Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft or Surviving in Minecraft. This will be episode 13 of season 2. I apologise for the intermission or the break, but I went to record some more like a month or two ago and the server had booked up. So the story is, right, I wanted to do some more. I took a bit of a break from Minecraft because stuff was going on, and there's always something going on in my life which I'm not happy about because I'm that kind of person, or I'm just having that kind of year. Really bad year so far, but anyways, the server actually got corrupted, which was quite irritating, and I would have hoped there would have been backups, but there was not. There was no backup per se to fall back on, and we don't know when it got corrupted, and people were just loading in. The chunks weren't doing correctly. I mean, my area was fine but it was just blah. So shit happens, and whoever kind of came on to whoever said in is it episode 1 or 2 something like that yeah, this would happen. You're right on the money. It did happen, and I apologize for that. So the plan was to bring all my stuff over because my part of the world was not corrupted, but the plan was to bring that all over to this world, find a place and plonk it down. But that would just be weird because it wouldn't fit with the landscape anymore, and I didn't want to just have like random bunch of squares blocked off, and the layout was quite key to how it was. I'd have to mess around a lot to fit it in a new world. So technically the world is still there somewhere, just the last corrupted state of it, but I don't know where it is. So I decided, why not? I'll just come into the new world, start over. It's not season 3 because I would like to start from a certain point, but for all intents and purposes, this is kind of like a restart, mostly hard restart. So in the second half of the season, which is still we've still got another 20 episodes to go until I planish that should be a new word, until I plan on finishing this series, or this season. So the plan is for this one is to theme it on Age of Empires because I bought Age of Empires HD and I had lots and lots of fun. It's the kind of game, well, it is the game that I play a couple of times a year in a huge LAN party where about 10 people come over, we hook the PCs up, and we have a jolly good time. And with Age of Empires 2 HD coming out, we always have, well, we're going to have a good time with that soon. No idea when. But I thought, why not style the new Surviving Minecraft on it? So me and OpDelta, the owner of the server, came on, went into creative and built the town centre. So this is the town centre. This will be the starting place for the rest of the season. And I'm going to try and keep to a tech tree. So for instance, if you will see, this isn't exactly a masterpiece. It was fun to build. Oh, excuse me. But look at it. It's not perfect because you can't really get it perfect in vanilla Minecraft. But we had a lot of fun building it, and if we go upstairs, we will see what we have. So in Age of Empires, you have a storage area. Like you start off with resources. So that's what I've done. We've got the storage area with some different kind of blocks. So we have our stone, our cobble, our wood, bricks, quartz, but I haven't put anything in quartz yet. I've got a little bit of lag for some reason, I don't know why. Some wool, food, and all that jazz, and then the rest is just storage. I don't know what to put in it. But basically, what I want to do is, I do not want to use this place as like the main base, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but in Age of Empires, you start off with the resources, food, wood, gold, and stone. So we've got food, wood, stone, and of course we don't need gold because gold is to hire minions and stuff, but we have bricks and other resources to build stuff. But you'll notice there's no armor and there's no like minerals and stuff like that, and that's because I don't want to advance, if that's the right word, into stuff like that without building the correct building first. Because think about it, how are you supposed to do metalworks without an armory? And so I would like to only get iron tools and build iron armor after I've gotten, let's say, a blacksmith, and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll bother with barracks and stuff. I might do those just for the fun of it, but it'll be annoying if I can't build weapons until I build barracks as well, because these are big buildings. But I'm gonna try and keep to some kind of tech tree just because it'll be fun, and I don't want to start the whole season at night time because that'll be a pain in the ass. and I've talked for quite long. So at the same time, I didn't want to lose everything when I came over to start a new series. So at the bottom, you'll see this is all I've been given. I may have, yeah, so this is from just junk flying around I picked up. So let's get rid of it all. Wish there was an easy way. No, there is no easy way. Doesn't do a shift. Okay, shift takes it there. So this is all I'm starting with. Iron sword, because why not? I mean, I'm starting with a diamond chestplate because at the end of the last world I did have diamond stuff, but you know, I think it will be a bit too much if I just brought everything over. So I'm giving myself a nice head start here, and there are some base resources, a stack of everything. But wood, we have a stack of each wood type, but we have no planks, and there's quite a bit of latency, and I have no idea why. It's probably because we're running like 3 worlds. Oops. But we also have bricks and stuff. But, you know, 64 is not enough of each. And, yeah, basically that's the plan. So, I'm just going to hop down here now. There's a zombie somewhere. And I'm just going to turn off creative. So, I'll just do GM. There we go. Nope. Okay, so that's not installed. So, is it GM 0? There we go. So, here I am. Back in survival. Doing surviving Minecraft. AoE style. And so, I've noticed I didn't give myself tools. I give myself a weapon. But I didn't give myself any tools because I am an actual tool. So I have weapons to fend off attackers, but, you know, not much else. So I will have to go build myself some stone tools, which is fine. We're starting in the Stone Age. So let's get some wood. If it'll open. And I don't really use spruce that much. So let's and some cobble. Might as well just take these. So this is our starting materials. And let's just turn half of this stack into planks. And of course, we need to make a couple of sticks. I didn't want to make a button. Oh, there's some really bad latency going on here, and I don't know why. It's not me. I've checked. So, anyways, stick, arrow. I almost forgot how to make a workbench. So, crafting table. So, this is going to act as a temporary base for now because I can't work out of it. As you can see, it's all open. I can't build that's creepy. I can't build a bed in here. Creepers can actually get in the windows. So if they can come here, they can go boom, and they can spawn on. And that rain is annoying. Down to... The music can go down to like 20. So yeah, I can't exactly do a lot, and I'm going to have to be careful when I'm down here. But I'll just plonk this here for now. And then we'll make our stone tools. So first we need a pickaxe. Let's make 3 of everything. There we go, so 3 pickaxes, and I usually stack them that way. 1, 2, 3. And I'll stack them that way. And what's left is axes. Boom. And this is how I usually arrange my inventory. And I think I had someone like ask me if they could steal how I arrange my inventory. It's like, yeah, sure, buddy. It's a free world. Well, mostly a free world. I'm not going to tell you how you should and should not stack your inventory. It's completely up to you. I'm not going to know if you steal it off me, and generally I don't care. So that was a weird thing that happened a couple of weeks ago. So obviously we're going to go hunt for more resources. I've just realised we have no dirt in the storage, but we'll probably pick up plenty of dirt later. Ooh, we are getting some pretty bad latency. I do realise we have plenty of wood, but it's just like a habit. I always have to start off and chop down some trees. It's just like good practice. Just deforestation, you know, you gotta love it. And that is really bad latency. Yum. Yum. Ah. So we're actually going to start off with bread as well. And the plan with food is I cannot build a farm. Like I can't plant seeds until I build a mill or a granary or something like that. So that means I can't actually build bread, but I can harvest meat from cows and pigs and stuff because it just makes more sense. Like you can put stuff into your town centre in Age of Empires from farms, but it just everyone puts it around their mill. So I'm going to stick with the mill tactic. So I can't actually make more bread until then. And I'm just going to scout out the area because I have no idea what this place actually looks like. There's always a little island over there with some reeds. Boing, 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 boing. I haven't actually travelled very far, but still. Some nice mountains over here. That looks pretty weird. Some water. What looks like a cave there. Not bad. And I also cannot mine until I've built like a mining camp. So in Age of Empires, you can't properly... I'm not going to... Actually, that's the point. I forgot to build my lumber camp. So there's the forest. So I need to build a lumber camp first. And then I need to build a mining camp. So lumber camp, I just need wood. It's pretty straightforward. Mining camp, I'm going to need a bit of stone and cobble. So yeah, I've messed up the order a bit, but what can I say? There's certain things you can and can't do working to these rules. They're flexible. So I'm just going to find myself a nice hole and bring up an image. Whee! The lumber camp. Boom. Okay, so I found my image, so I'm going to put it on the screen now. This is what I'm trying to recreate, and I'll probably check back occasionally on how it looks, because I don't have a second screen over here or over here yet, just because my TV actually I've lost the feet for it. You know, like I had it on a wall mount in my old room, and I moved into a different room now, and I completely forgot to. Well, I don't know where my bolts are to put it on the mount or on the stand, even so it sits on a desk. But yeah, that's a huge problem. So I need to try and build this, which is going to be an actual effort. So it needs to be 10 by 10. I just realised we have no coal as well, so we're going to do this in the dark. And there's stuff in my house, which is oh my god, they're all spawning there. Let's get rid of them. Oh my god, the lag. Oops, missed. And again, a bit higher. There we go, we should be dead, mostly. Now I don't want to get into hand-to-hand combat with these things. Just because, actually, I say that, but, you know, I'm actually gonna... the latency makes it really annoying to do. Oh, hello, Enderman. So let's find a good spot for my lumber camp. It needs to be 10 by 10. And it's going to be awkward to build. There's a creeper over there as well, so we've got to watch out for him. It's going to be difficult. We might need to flatten this area off a bit, which is fine by me. So let's put one there. So one. Move it over by 2. Nice and even. So now let's go this way. That way.